This is 6:31 on 1st November 2020. The sun has not come out. As you can see, it is just that the night has turned into day because it is winter here. So we would normally associate that a solar panel will start charging only around 9 o'clock or 9 a.m., right? So let me just immediately go to the front of my solar hybrid inverter to see whether the cells are actually charging or not. These beautiful plants out here by the side of my battery here, which is a Luminous 120 tubular battery by the name of Red Charge. Quite economical. It is 9,600 rupees. And this is my charger, which is solar hybrid inverter, which is called Luminous NXG 1100. Now I shall go near to it just to show whether you can. Yeah, now you should be able to see it. Yesterday night, the video that I took around 7:30 or 8 p.m. Obviously, the sun had gone down, and it was showing that the batteries were discharging without the mains. Can you see the mains charge here? That would be blinking in case it is taking power from the supply, the main supply, the Telangana state supply. This mains on indication only indicates that we have powered this inverter also into the mains. On a rainy day when there is no sun and the solar panels are not charging, it would be at that time when the mains charge. Can you see mains charge by the side of the solar charge, which is blinking? That will start to blink. Over a period of time in the day when the batteries are fully charged and the total supply is given to the house needs, and also there is surplus supply which is not used, then the power saver starts kicking in. Can you see that button? 1, 2, 3, 4 power saver. This power saver button will start kicking in, which means the situation is ideal. I am not giving power back to the Telangana power supply. That is not the intention of this particular setup. The reason why I keep emphasizing why there are two modes. There's an on-grid mode and there's an off-grid mode. This is basically an off-grid mode. That is, I am not supplying power to the Telangana state supply. Again, I have not explained the reason why I am doing that. What happens is when you do that, when there's a power failure, my house also comes under that power failure. Whenever there is a problem of the transformer or there's a small storm and they put off the power supply for 4 hours, 5 hours, especially in the night, it is very irritating. So I don't want that. I want my computers, my TV to be perpetually on, and the Wi-Fi also doesn't go off when the supply goes. I made sure of that with the internet suppliers who provide me the internet. So what I want to say is, even in this light, very dim or rather early morning, the solar has started to kick in, and my main supply is not yet been taken. Throughout the night, what has happened, or rather the indications would have been, you see the on battery, now that on battery is off, that means no load is coming from that battery. In the night when there's no sun, this on battery will come on, which indicates that supply is being drawn from the battery only. Even at that point of time, the inverter is not charging from the mains. So this would give a very clear-cut picture. The advantage of having a solar system at home, where you don't touch your main supply and everything comes green. You are carbon neutral and you do a lot for the environment. And most importantly, there is so much of joy that you have created such a system. This is George Marshall signing off on 1st November 2020, a beautiful Sunday